Greetings, fellow dreamers. My name is Skippy, and welcome to another episode of Dreamcraft Recap. For this week, there isn't actually a lot of content, so I guess this video will be understandably much shorter. So let's dive right into it. Luke Osid has released 3 videos in 1 week. 3! So there's quite a lot of things to cover. In summary, Luke Osid had to deal with the annoying villagers and lost all his stuff while he was in the Nether. One thing that the Dreamers have to keep in mind though is the Dreamer Derby. It's a mini game that involves horses. I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens next.
And we have ourselves a decent racing spot. We're actually gonna test it out with our favorite horse, Bucky, right here on racing. Here's alright. So yeah, we're just gonna bring him over and test him out on the racetrack. Hopefully, it's a good race. Hopefully it works.
Bit's life was kind of late to the party, but I guess it's better late than never. He has been working on his starter base and is turning out great. Personally, I'm glad to see you back, Bits, and I hope that you'll have an amazing time on Season 3.
It's coming along quite well. I've got this roof here done. I still got to put a roof on this side and a roof on this side.
His name is too long, so I'll just call him Flo. Flo Boy made an amazing speedrunning attempt on getting a name tag for his chief, aka the cow.
Okay, so it starts right now, and first of all I need to get pumpkins. Okay, so I need to get pumpkins, sell them to villagers, and finally buy a name tag.
Flo has been busy recruiting members too. He also built a shop. Back at his base, he built a town hall, which resembles the main building for Clash of Clans. Flo was also kind of involved in Blue's plan, but he's not really on the same boat with the group. I'll leave a small part of the conversation on this recap, but for the full video, you guys should check him out.
Okay, it's time to go over a plan to assassinate Dean. Show up. Gonna lure Dean to the portal. That you're gonna have to be waiting for him. Multi, you're gonna have to carry him away. Flo, you're gonna be our distraction. You're gonna make sure he follows you.
Alright.
And I'll come in and then I'll try to kill him. If our plan works, I will be the new leader of Dreamcraft, and Anarchy will rule.
Now, as soon as the word rule entered the conversation, I was a bit confused and I thought, let's talk to Chief about this. I explained Chief the conversation till now. So yes, Chief, that is the problem. Like, I am a bit not comfortable with...
Before I go on, I would just like to let you guys know that Blue's video contains major spoilers. So before I continue, I just would want to recommend you guys to watch his video first. Okay, so I've given my spoiler alert, so I guess I shall continue. As I've mentioned before, Blue had a meeting with his group, plotting a plan to kill Dean. After the meeting, Blue met with Flo personally and threatened him that he will kill Chief if he doesn't comply to his orders. Yikes. Blue and his gang ended up killing Dean multiple times. However, Dean made a deal with Blue, and I guess you could say Blue was intrigued. The deal was Blue would let him live if Dean gave him the dragon egg, as Blue really loves feeling a sense of power, especially since there is only one dragon egg. This was an offer that he couldn't turn down.
Okay, Joe and Doc, we're leaving.
Oh, we're leaving. Okay.
Bye bye, Dean. I'll see you again.
Yeah, hopefully never.
Shut up.
So edgy, bro. Hold up.
As Karma doesn't have a mic yet, he decided to use text-to-speech, and I am also imitating how the voice or accent works right now. Karma had a minor conflict with Jake UK when he found out that his base was pretty close to his, but they talked it out, no biggie. He also built a church and is looking pretty good.
Around third day of season I found out that neither of us knew that someone else was here, which is a little awkward when you got things for your base planned out. and then have to improvise because you don't have much space anymore. So we discussed what our plans are and where we're going to build, and agreed on that Jake can take all the area in this hill and below sea level as I have no interest in building there.
I just listened to my own voice clip for a while, and I would never want to do that ever again. Anyways, where was I? Oh, okay. Cat has done some mining off camera. He also created a to-do list. Besides that, he also has a place where he stashes his diamonds, and also his most precious item.
And this, my most prized possession, my lucky emerald. If you take this emerald, I will kill you. Do not touch my emerald. Do not. I will end your family if you take this emerald. And as you also can see, I've done some decorative stuff inside here.
Grill personally told me not to include his video in this week's recap, but I'm going to do it anyways. Grill has done two things. He built an iron farm, and he's organizing a minigame. I can't explain it better than the organizer himself, so if you'd like to know more about it, check his video out. Nothing much happened to Yellow this week, except that she got lost in the nether. Jake UK has been busy dealing with Mika's shenanigans by clearing all the salmon heads. Aside from that, while I watched his video, there are quite some things that I didn't know about. For example, I didn't know bone blocks make this kind of sound when it's placed. Also, just wanna put this clip here because it looks pretty cool. Being inspired by Mambo Jumbo's build back in Hermitcraft Season 6, Ninjatic decided to build a dome-like structure by his base, presumably for plantation.
And some crops growing in there for terraforming, and it'll look beautiful. I might do that in the next video, I guess. And this took me a lot of glass. I still have some more.
And that's all for the Dreamcraft recap this week. I also apologize for uploading quite late because I've been quite busy with my life. I'm working, and yeah, basically there's just so many things I have to handle. So I apologize for that. And also, I do realize that I've missed out on some dreamers. It's because their videos were outdated, because this video is for week 2 and the video they posted is back in week 1 and they uploaded it a little bit late. So there's nothing I can do about it because if I included it in the recap, it doesn't make sense to the whole timeline. So I hope that's okay for the dreamers that aren't included. So if you enjoyed this video, do leave a like, hit the subscribe button to support my channel, and I'll see you on the next week of Dreamcraft Recap.